let's get into it. So I'm going to talk about social media. I know in this community you have a lot of different people teaching a lot of different things on how to get traffic. I'm pretty much going to focus on one thing here. And if you take nothing else away from the presentation, or if food coma hits you about 5 minutes from now, know this, that doesn't matter what you choose to run with, as long as you choose to focus. Choose one thing in the beginning. It does not serve you to be focusing on multiple different traffic strategies and then trying to build a funnel and then also having a mini chat funnel and then and like trying to do that or building multiple funnels. Your friend is one. Your friend is the number one. It is physically impossible for you to focus on multiple things. Sir, I'm looking at you right now, and I can see you clearly, and everybody else is blurry. I can only focus on one person. And as soon as I switch, I can see him in periphery, but he's fuzzy. I can only focus on one thing at a time. Now, you know those other things are happening in the online space, and if at a certain point, strategically, you may want to kind of look over there for a second to see if it's something that can add value or help you get better at what you're currently focusing on, then great. But I'm going to be talking about one specific strategy, and I'm not saying that anything else is wrong. It's just I know for a fact that what I'm about to share with you has been effective for countless students over my 12-year career mentoring online. So social media is the great equalizer. I believe this is the opportunity that has been the most effective for my students. And for this reason, that's where the attention is at. The average person spends 135 minutes per day on social media. And with social media platforms in general, your targeting can be behavior driven. So you can actually have your ads or your message or your post shown to people that have demonstrated certain behaviors. Specifically, as you'll see, certain buying behaviors. These social media networks make money by being able to bring their advertisers people that have demonstrated the exact action that they want them to make. So behaviors like not just clicking, sharing, and liking, that's cool too, but buying. Social media platforms track buying behaviors, including in the online space, including in the affiliate marketing space, including in the network marketing space. So that is one of the most important targeting features of social media platforms in general. Obviously, demographics, male, female, location, race even, education, income level. You can target by interest. What are the things or who are the people they're following? But more specifically, when I'm talking about social media, I'm going to be, for the rest of this presentation, I'm going to be singing the praises of Facebook. And it's not because I was paid by Mark Zuckerberg to be here talking about Facebook. I'm singing the praises of Facebook because that's what currently is working more effectively than anything else that's out there. And when I say that more effectively, I'm not saying your YouTube strategy doesn't work or your blogging strategy doesn't work or your Twitter strategy doesn't work. Obviously, those things work as well. But when you look at the entire market, online market, and definitely in our community, what are the majority of marketers in that world using? Well, they're using Facebook. And the reason they're using it is because there's still a massive opportunity. And with Facebook, remember the 135 minutes online? Well, 50 minutes of that belongs to Facebook. Average person per session, or average time per session with Facebook is about 20 minutes. I also notice I'm sourcing these stats. I'm not just going, I've heard that, you can look this up. This is verifiable. And Facebook is critical to 42% of all marketers. So when you think of all marketers, think of like TV, different networks, media buying, radio. It encompasses all those different types of marketers that work for companies or work independently. Well, when you think about it, Facebook has a 42% market share, where these marketers not only use Facebook and their ad platform, they depend on it. If Facebook goes away, their business is in trouble. And 1 in 5 page views online happens on Facebook. So whenever somebody opens a browser, goes to a certain website, well, 1 in 5 is actually Facebook. So what makes Facebook the best right now is the targeting. Precise demographics, I already covered that. Here's the behavior-driven part. What do they like, comment, and what are they liking, commenting, and sharing? So Facebook knows that behavior. They know they have a profile about you. They know what you like and don't like, what you comment, who you follow, don't follow, what type of products you've bought, even if you didn't buy the product through Facebook, you didn't click on an ad, but if your browser's open and you went to a website and made a purchase or thought about buying something, they know. And now that's added to your profile. Facebook's artificial intelligence is scary good. So not only do they now have this data on you, they create profile. This is Skynet type stuff. Thank you. So we are not in the Skynet days yet. So Facebook has not taken over, but their AI is scary good. In fact, I was actually reading an article that some of the research that Facebook is doing around artificial intelligence. So they have, I guess, in the lab, they have these machines it's artificial intelligence. So these machines they're trying to get them to create stuff, get creative. So imagine computers having creativity and thinking of stuff. Well, they noticed, and this is verifiable, this is real. They noticed that they were having communication between machines that have this artificial intelligence technology. These machines not only were communicating with each other and talking to each other on their own, they invented their own language. And the machines started talking to each other in a language that the creators of the machine did not understand. Yeah. And what did they do next? What do you think they did next, the guys that created the machines? Huh? They pulled the plug. They turned them off and they're like, whoa, what happened? So fortunately, we're still in the time where you can pull the plug. and that's not, that was Facebook's research, branch. It wasn't actually Facebook itself. But their AI is so good that it presents an opportunity for us now. So between now and when Skynet takes over and launches the nukes, we have an awesome opportunity to make some money.